Flourish. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
None of my light pierces this dismal region normally, but for you, little star. Now. Dark side.
Together we shine.
It is yours.
Who shall I give this to? Nami I. Could get going now. Hail, boatman. Olympus, I accept this message. I'm sorry, but I have to get through.
All three monstrously sharp-fanged heads of serpents. Having quelled the fury of the fearsome triple-headed monster serpent.
We're now so close, aren't we? Here goes. The lowest reaches. Just a few chambers to the house.
My worshippers shall soften you up, if not stop you outright.
I'll see you soon, Titan. No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. No coming. Interesting. Join me. Look upon me. Got away. No! Return to Shadow now. Back already. Where does Kronos find those blasted satyrs anyway?
So what's up? Hey, the head wedge isn't busting your chops too bad, is she?
I know Headmistress can be very demanding. I'm sure she hopes I would have encountered.
Really? Well, I hope that sticks.
The fates would have me do their bidding. Fresh from the pot. Oh, Cauldron. The wards for my protection I dispel, for I am ready now for heaven as for hell. So mote it be. Katoski Onoski. So mote it be. May my intent be true. Headmistress is away.
Evening.
Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps...
Your trusty knucklebones. Thank you. How long has it been since you visited?
Too long. Cooped up here now in case you hadn't noticed.
Hermes requested that I pay a visit when I can.
It's like I said. The dead are out and about up there thanks to our Titan.
Sounds great. This'll take a little while. Denied.
A word of caution, Goddess, in regard to an impediment you may confront when finally you reach the far end of the Morning Field.
I can corroborate our Shade's reports, and add that this infernal beast is none other than Cerberus, my father's household.
I feared as much, for they said the beast had several fire-spitting maws. I don't...
He did neither of those things. I have to help him. Some nightshade.
Oh, what have we there?
Okay. Should be able to head to the surface now. Ashes of the past. Something new there. To the surface.
What are you doing on the surface, young lady? How will you survive? Surely you know your luck.
Lightning from on high. All right. What?
As the ill-fated princess feels her life force fade with every...
What? Back to the dust.
Look at you.
working. Tombstone. Return to Shadow now.
I heed your call once more. You travel to the surface, knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there, and would...
Their curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long.
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, farewell.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I couldn't breathe. The way you can breathe out of water, so too could I breathe the surface air. You there, Dora?
My greetings.
Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have...
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that. Not even...
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions...
Yes, that covers it.
Good evening.
Can I suppress my illness on the surface?
The Good Witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you...
She warded the pathway there, until such time as I had the means to pass through. The climate on the surface is
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well...
That's the plan. Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply.
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat.
Your silver wheel. I can have this? Nemesis on break, I guess. Just breathe. Expanded my collection.
May we converse?
Commander, though it falls to us to keep the old traditions alive, may you...
I'm most appreciative of both the offering and of the sentiment, and I summarily shall do my part. Behold, the luckiest of my possessions is in your possession now.
You honor me, Commander.
Patience, young one. You were most brave to venture to the surface, and most foolhardy as well, debatably. Is there?
I think there is, Commander. Except, it calls for reagents that can only be found up there. But how am I supposed to gather them?
Mayhaps just make a run for it, I don't know. So what if you can't stay?
It's not ideal, but... What now? One to keep track of.
Come here. You really went up there. They could have called for somebody with experience, but
I'm needed there as part of my task. Though they must miss you on the surface. So much suffering.
Justice doesn't matter anymore. The mortals had it coming. Maybe we all did.
Don't say that.
You visited the surface. I can't imagine that.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many.
A lesson learned and an experience gained.
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface.
Ah, then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself.
It has to. More to be done up here. Cold up here. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
You are not meant to be here, little star. Your cursed blood shall fight your every step. Yet Nyx herself would understand the struggle that you face. She... Behold. Moon water. So might it be. You fought beautifully.
This again. She's back.
Are you quite certain that it's best to be up here? I heard your kind.
How can I... You... Return to Shadow now. Has to be a way I can survive up there.
Looky who!
The air up there did not sit well with me at all. Let me see. What is all this? Disgusting.
Don't bother. Miss me, Trouble? Thought I'd flit on over for a bit again and see how everybody's doing, since I'm welcome here and safe still, aren't I? Though it has been a little while.
It's not been long enough. Much as I wished you'd grown past your childishness, Eris, I can't imagine you've returned.
What? You can't imagine I just want to visit my big sister, if not you? I get it. You're still mad I slowed you down before, but... Oh no.
We'll see.
Truth.
Yes, Lord Charon. You'll have what gold I may find. What to cast?
New shipment, therefore.
See Charon's latest haul, goddess? Shipment by the riverside. All you...
Lord Charon risks aiding my efforts in such a direct way.
Aye, with what gold we've gathered recently. It really means to melt down every...
Oh, yes. Strictly business between you and Lord Charon, isn't it? Never seen you speak, except...
You might technically have a brother, but you don't know what it's like having one around. Charon doesn't like to talk.
Truly? He never seems to mind.
Maybe it's 'cause you're special.
New shipment there. Right on time. Trade you. Good. I have to search the depths of chaos for this. The kind of moss I need only grows on the surface. What is my path? Just as I thought. Thought I had more. The boatman. I'll have to get more.
But that, Disciples, is a tale for... There's something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that surrounds...
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection.
Come now. Not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium, but I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself?
Whenever possible. Unfinished business here. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
You dispel. Look forth. Excellent.
I can't. Return to Shadow now. Oh, so that's the surface then.
Fear.
You must remember something of life on the surface, right, Dora? Anything at all? I wonder what it must have been like.
I don't remember, and I don't wonder. Who cares?
You all right?
Our cauldron. Afraid not. I found him, Headmistress. My father. Kronos has him locked away in Tartarus.
Truly. How utterly predictable of Kronos to gloat in such a way.
He... I really wouldn't know. He seemed sound of mind and body, and he knew me soon enough.
If he asked you leave him be, then 'tis evidence he wishes to remain unseen. Use full discretion and be brief should you encounter him again. And I shall see about ensuring...
By your leave.
Nemesis has been in an especially foul mood of late.
I was going to ask you the same. She sought my task, but that's nothing new. Though she's been clashing with Headmistress more and more.
Shame it's been this way. Personally, I'd rather have divine retribution with me than against.
I have my doubts. Know the past, know the future. Toward the gods. Cold up here. Shame for the... Wow. It's too far. Out. Moon, I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
Behold. Total eclipse.
Return to Shadow now. Not good enough. Moonlight, guide us.
I heard you went up top. Gotta breathe some fresh surface air. What made you go and do a thing like that? Thought you were
Figured that I might do well with a change of scenery for a bit. Though, I'm surprised you're...
It does sound pretty exciting, but I'd probably just be getting in the way. From what I hear, Ares has things well in hand up there. Imagine being the god of war.
Your whole family would be in peril.
So?
must be an incantation that can help. Headmistress, Olympus seems reluctant to ask outright, but I can tell my family there needs me. I cannot shake this.
You needn't shake that sense, for it may well be
I am. Up there, I'll be like a fish out of water, right? Suffocate.
Such a spell shall not be simple. Though if you demonstrate...
I'm counting on it.
What is it? You keep heading up when you ought to be heading down toward your objective. Forget about...
My family on Olympus is under assault by the legions of Kronos.
No. He's down below, all comfy on your father's throne, and you don't...
Sure I don't.
So how has Nemesis been faring out there? Taking matters into a very
So you know already. And Headmistress must too. Nemesis is being Nemesis.
Say no more then. Though if she becomes too intent on impeding you...
It won't come to that. My altar.
She's here. Come on, you slackers, straighten up. You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's...
Won't have a pure intent on my dead training grounds.
Going up. Oh, you've been... This again. Lost too much blood. It's drawing strength from somewhere nearby. Return to Shadow now. Oh, damn it. The air up there did not sit well with me at all.
Hey. Not gonna lie, Mel. Sometimes I wish I had a big important task. And not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough.
I'm glad you did.
Good morrow. Much is expected of you. The pressure that you feel, you never speak of it.
I can hardly distinguish between pressure and faith anymore. My entire life has led to this, and all of you are counting on me. Are you truly so certain in...
Pressure and faith are intertwined, 'tis true. Never in conflict. Should the pressure utterly prevail, out comes...
You didn't answer my question. The combined might of the gods was not enough to stop Kronos before. And you know the fates are unpredictable. My success is not a certainty.
My faith is not in outcomes, 'tis in you. and I've enough of it to last. Should you find yours lacking, I shall always spare you some of mine.
Thank you for believing in me.
No need.
What to cast?
With your Olympus-dwelling relatives assisting you, I've half a mind to ask you to let them know I'm on your side, except not all of them love me.
What? But you're the great tactician, Odysseus. Even the god...
Lady Athena and others favored me, it's true, but your Uncle Poseidon, well, I got on his bad side, I believe.
I hear you. Where'd Nemesis go? My collection grows. The tooth. How about the pick? I'd best be off. No pressure.
I take back everything I said about your weapon first we met. In my defense, ain't often I see workmanship superior to mine. Though don't go telling anyone I said as much.
My silver's come alive.
Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways, the wailing souls within its languid waters.
Reminds me of home. Count. This is the Titan's fault. Death to Kronos.
Kronos is up to something, but not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
Shadow Spiller.
Flighty cousin Artemis. Now that's some tracking skill, I must admit. She's gone so often.
I can make an exchange.
There you are. Thank the fates.
Seeds.
These wretches were nothing. Back when we used to spar. Almost never got a clean hit in on you.
What choice did I have? One clean hit from you was more than I could take back then.
You're tougher, yeah. Though by how much? How about I hit you right now, and if you can take... Smile. Catch.
Thank you. Limandoros. There we go. It's Charon. Hear me, on my authority. Eris would... If only she was more like you.
At last. Decided to take a break from all.
There's much to be done, both above and below. You always say the greatest teacher is...
I taught you nothing of such flattery. One of Odysseus's tricks, but... Cross blades! Selene smite you. Sisters, to me! continue to grow, whilst I can... Return to Shadow now!
Got it. Down I go. That song again. Oh.
The ancient and obscure originator of creation yet remains.
Chaos is witness to all. If you'll permit me, Almighty Chaos, I wish you to have this gift of nectar, in accordance with my family's custom among relatives.
I shall grant you this wish and the freedom to bestow upon me further gifts as you see fit, for I have...
Whatever this is, it's remarkable, truly.
When you return to Shadow, I briefly sense your presence in the infinite abyss. So I have seen what the Servant of the Three Fates found you in.
You mean Moros? His secret was about the surface, about how I can survive up there. I know this goes against the fate.
I see. As you may know, I am uninterested in the Fates having undue influence. Perhaps you may find a catalyst here for this incantation, whether they like it or not.
This can grow into exactly what I need. Return to dust. Lord Charon, I've returned. Olympus, I accept this message. Farewell, Lord Charon. Remember me, Serpent? this message. Something changed about my Chaos Spoon. What's in this one? Vitality.
She came. How did you like our latest song, lady? Be honest, there's no right or wrong answer, okay?
If you seek feedback from your fans, ask them. As for me, I felt the chorus was catchy enough, but the...
Disturbing. Distracting. Compelling! That's what good music is. That's what Skella and the Sirens are. And here we go! their perfect. This shall be their final cruise. Down, down, King of Bone.
Finally. A gift. To the fields. Don't give in.
Amid the overgrowth near to the lowest reaches of the
It's rather bleak down here. A path of golden petals shall guide you. Found the bow. Lonely Eye. Rest now, all of you. I'm not your prey. Steady now. Illuminate my path. I'm grateful, Daedalus. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
If the might of... The choice is yours. Twilight curse.
That was all.
Please accept this gift.
Echo, is that you? Is that you? Is that... It's me, all right, Echo. I don't know how come you've been assisting me, but I'm a long way from home. Help going farther. Please take care. Some myrtle. Flourish. I can use this. Can't do it.
Since you got started, all I managed to confirm is Gramps got hold of someone whom he's sure gives him the upper hand. Right now, he's readying the next stage of his plan to bring this mountain.
should be able to get out, I think. Good to see you here, my lord. Hear me, on my authority. Don't take your sorrow out on me. Started. I'm alone. No. Leave him alone.
His coat all matted.
Now be at peace again. Farewell, Fields. Going down. Ground floor. Should be a clear path to the house.
Anybody sensible would flee from Tartarus, not bars right hidden.
No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. Lost it buzzing. Worth taking the longer route? Cerberus! Be well, Lord Father.
Oh, daughter. What are you doing here again? I told you, you cannot be here.
And I told you I'd be back for you. Though my priority is Kronos. You vanquished him before.
I vanquished him with the aid of 5 other gods. What hope have you alone? He has no weakness, save his arrogance.
Then it seems we are equally matched. Father, how long have you been this way?
You think I have any sense of time in such a place? And I've said already what you can do. Risk not your everything. Go now, and be unseen.
Ferocious Cerberus, yet guards his master dutifully, having discovered.
One last chamber.
The once feared underworld king resembles now the wretched and the damned that here was shackled in his stead, until the scheming titan.
Unforgivable.
Why pick
Seeds
the
of the
refuse
poppy.
from this place?
For our family. You again. Be gone from here. This is it. There. Adequate. Remain unseen, my lord. Styx, take me.
You yet persist. You saw your father out there, I presume? He required a special arrangement. For eons, he incarcerated countless souls within this place.
You couch it in morality when vengeance is reason enough. Though since you've reasoned it all out, by what...
Why? Because they opposed me. Except you have this rather vexing knack for resisting some of my time-honored techniques. A recessive family trait, perhaps. Although your brother, he was not so fortunate. You too shall break, however, soon enough. Behold. Embarrassing. That shall not work. I have more guests I wish for you to meet. grains of sand. Preposterous. This audience has lasted long enough. You do not get to barge into this house and waste 3, 2, 1. Watch this. The strength shall fail you. What did you expect would change this time?
Again. Kronos underestimates me still, which means I have a real chance to vanquish him.
Where'd you come from? You know, Mel, you can be a bit uptight sometimes. Where'd you even...
Look, I'm under a lot of pressure right now, all right? Everybody's counting on me to literally kill time. So I would like this tent to be an orderly place. Seeing it.
So what? Killing time's my specialty. Don't see me getting all worked up.
Ugh.
You know how come I'm really back, don't you, Trouble? Because things finally started getting interesting. But
I won't let you cast doubt on my task. Surely you've better uses of your energy.
what would you even know? I have every right to be here, and you're never getting rid of me. And you're never getting rid of Kronos either. No going back to how things were.
We're going forward, not back. What do I need?
Full moon tonight.
Last night, Headmistress, I traversed a gate that led me to the depths of chaos, where I met its host. I've heard...
An audience with primordial chaos. I'd not entirely expected that. Although, given that Nyx herself has not been seen since Kronos took the House of Hades, I
believe so.
Well, thank you, Nyx, for that.
Greetings.
Still at it? They're saying you got all the way to Tartarus before. How far'd you get?
If you're referring to the House of Hades, then yes, I did make it there. Though you could best describe it as the House of Kronos at this point. He was waiting with it.
Too strong, you mean? Well, can't fault you for trying. So what's the plan now? Keep throwing yourself at him till you're
The task remains the same.
Fair enough.
I heard your efforts to bring Cerberus back to his senses were successful. At least...
That's what I gathered, yes. In Tartarus, he seeks his master, my father.
Kronos is using them to get at you, instill in you emotions that compel you to throw caution.
Did you not act on your emotions in your mortal days?
Well, yes.
I always did.
May I? Grow and flourish. What is my path? What's that one do? The embryo. I'll make this count. Headmistress, guide me. The Master Craftsman's gift. As expected.
Hand to hand. Now perhaps you'll get to do the honors for me, hmm? I have the family to look...
For me. Those shadows. Dissipate.
Rack me brain about those fancy silver weapons of yours. Trying to sort out who exactly could have made such things. Or when. They're not to...
Such strength. Some sort of seed.
I once created a similar arrangement with a different spawn of Hades. He was an interesting subject.
You mean my brother Zagreus? Kronos took him, along with my parents and their closest associates. They're in the lowest reaches of the underworld, where I am headed now.
I see. Time appears to be the source of many problems recently. As for your brother, I found him to be quite amusing. How interesting that offspring can be so dissimilar.
Should be manageable.
You are unchanged accordingly.
There you are. I'll keep them busy for you. There's her mark.
Target down. I had that one.
The hunter's mark again.
Look at you. Hail, sister.
Hail, sister.
So much for visiting the surface, huh? Not seen a trace of you up there.
I'm not supposed to be up there. Could hardly breathe. But there might be something I can...
No, I guess not. I'd offer to escort you, though Olympus wants me to stay out of sight. My mark be with you.
Oh, that was chaos.
Did agree to this?
supposed to know, just so you know. I tell Olympus all the latest happenings, nothing too private, mind, and then I tell you more.
Let's pick up the pace. That's better.
Lim and Oros. Strength, knowledge, patience.
Thank you, Headmistress. Though I continue.
Good, because I've no intent to stand as... Cross flames burn! Present future! growing skill with Lim and Oros makes you something to be feared. Good.
I passed the test. Kronos.
Just in, you yet persist, despite my generous attempts to dissuade you. Then very well. You carry on as the distraction which you are.
Oh. Keep practicing, Skilla. Those struts again. Let's begin. Satisfactory. In the name of Hades. Good. I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
The boatman Charon is familiar with every twisted pathway through this world. Yet, your choice? Then let us turn our foe.
You've sailed far from your usual course, but your generous aid is much appreciated, Lord. You ought to have stayed below. In the name of Hades. The Smith God's power.
Beware the evil eye. Was just about to clear the way, so let's get started.
Race you.
Wanna go?
I concede.
You lot thought for sure when first you saw me out here, you'd go telling Hecate.
It's fortunate for you, Headmistress doesn't ask me to make reports.
Very least I could do. Wasn't going to back down no matter what you did, but this...
Oh. Don't you dare. Return to Shadow now. Returned. You might like it down in Oceanus better than I do right now. Born of chaos. Now, my blood is bound by fate, yet blood runs free. As it would spill upon the surface, I must be.
There. You are required at your post, Nemesis. Or shall you take...
You have no right to invoke my mother. None of this would be happening had you fulfilled...
Best watch your mouth, or I shall seal it shut. You may continue dwelling on a past you were not witness to, or you may do what is
Our cauldron. How did you manage it, Odysseus? Back when you had the outcome of a full-scale war riding on you, then a treacherous sea journey, all with only one life to live. Or so then you thought.
For certain, the one life to live bit... instilled in me the will to...
Your plans fell apart. How did you avoid becoming distraught? Keep all your doubts at bay in the fate.
It's that I always relished finding a way out, no matter what I'd gotten myself into. Treating my predicaments as mazes to be navigated, puzzles to be solved.
But at times there are impasses, outcomes that simply cannot be achieved.
Nay, Goddess. Not if you ask me.
The Hound and Polecat must have gone to scout. Into the earth you go. This one.
A fine selection.
Deep breath. My curse.
What are you doing on this side? You lose your way? Thought you had business in the underworld.
I accept this gift. keenest blades of all. Afira's main square.
The pathway to the docks is sealed shut by a phantasmal form.
It's drawing strength from shades. Shades are trapped within that pylon there. Shades, you're free.
Sweetness.
Should head to the main square. Part of the barrier is down. Must have been that pylon I destroyed. So what? 5 more to go.
Didn't you?
Yes. Last one.
Your head, that's great.
Time to send a message. Tombstone. Olympus, I accept this message. Beautiful. Lovers. Pylon destroyed. I don't think so. You shouldn't have crossed me.
Oh, I wish he was just chatting with Apollo, how not all of us are gifted with good looks and silver.
Oh, I can more than imagine, brother. Part of being talented is making things look easy. Take you and blacksmithing. For me, it's quite like that, but with...
Not happening. Nowhere to go but out. Farewell, Athera. Here you are.
Your boat in there is such an ugly job.
You frighten my sheep. That's a real no-no in this town.
I apologize for my transgression, Cyclops. What do I owe you for the inconvenience? I can pay.
Oh, you pay. The punishment's getting eaten alive by me.
That seems unusually strict.
Only kidding. I do make the rules.
I know who you are. You'll eat dust. stay down. Some wool. There. A harbor. A scuttled ship. It's got a spectral gate. Warships risen from the depths, all headed for Olympus. Take me away. This must have been the closest ship. I'll take it. That strange wheel. Bearing set. A boon. There. Need to get off this ship. Out of my way. Well? Olympus, I accept this message. Some mandrake seeds. Black flagship. You've come to aid me even here, Lord Charon. Though I imagine not even you can travel much farther. I won't forget your generosity.
What's a bargain?
Next bearing. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
From your perspective, those waters must appear to have no end. But they do end. Now. Moonwater.
Into the sea with you. Silence.
Darkness guide you.
The end of the path.
I see something for you.
Olympus, I accept this message. The force of fire. Would you indulge me for a moment, boatman? If we're to restore the old order around here, I was thinking why not stop. Wait, are you certain there's no charge for this? Now take me to the coast.
Taylor. What a coincidence running into you like this so far away from home. Where are you headed? Maybe I could give you a lift.
You know perfectly well where I'm headed. And I can get there on my own, thanks.
You sure about that? Because it looks like you've been having a pretty rough night so far, and it's only going to get worse.
I don't care for your insinuations here, Eris. Speak plain or get out of my way.
Oh, I'll speak plain. You're boring, I don't like you, and you don't get to order me around. Run!
Survived all that. Golden apple.
Thus, having overcome the fate-wrought curse confining her to the underworld, the Princess of the Dead ventured out onto the surface realm. Her aim, to reach the Mountain of the Gods, and there disrupt the massing forces of their crafty foe. Much more's to be told of that in due course, but let us say, for now, she ran into some difficulties here and there.
Return to Shadow now. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?
Hooray. Oh, fine. Hey, where have you been? You smell. Not in a bad way.
I was up top. Must be the sea air and the salt, distinct from Oceanus down below. I sailed across the waters toward Olympus on a
Exciting. I was right here the whole time.
Oh, hello. You traitor. How dare you stand against me and our cause? And of all the nerve to show your face again here. You'll be cast out for what you've done.
Sorry, babe, but I'm not going anywhere. Thank Nyx and Hecate and their unbreakable oaths. Besides, you got me all wrong.
Oh? Perhaps I merely mistook you for one of Nyx's other daughters who readily shot at me using the rail of adamant.
No, that was me all right, and I had a great time. But I take umbrage with the traitor thing. Think I made clear I wasn't on your side.
Then you serve Kronos.
Sure.
The task unfolds.
Must be an incantation that can help. Art must be needed elsewhere. Come along.
You prevailed in your attempt, but our enemy is time itself. And it would seem that he is not prepared to abdicate his stolen throne as yet.
Prevailed, sure. And yet, I feel as though I've come no closer to achieving our true goal.
Impossibility tends to be transient. Time would wear us down, but with patience, we can withstand him until our night arrives at last.
Patience, then. What if I try this? Katoskion Oski.
So mote it be.
Let's try the surface one more time. Domnoski Traxon.
'Tis done.
Oh, look.
Eris stands against us. Just as I neared my destination on the surface, she was there. Let the adamant rail do much of the talking.
Imagine my surprise. So what to do? Can't kick her out since all children of Nyx are welcome here. Whose ever bright idea that was. Maybe give her some more second chances?
You've made your point. Now we wait. Should be of use. I'm short on bones. I never realized. Origination. Denied. A new keepsake.
And another, I understand you ventured to the bottom of the sea. I too have been...
Of course. You were a famous mariner in your mortal days.
Nah, it was way more glorious than that.
Here we go. The crest of the Queen. The family stands united in our cause. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Pleased to make your acquaintance finally, my dear. Already had enough of the surface, yes? Well, I promised the family that once you demonstrated your resolve to us, I'd take you under my wing. And I...
Her Majesty the Queen is with me now. Lost souls, I'll lead you to your graves.
You love. I knew you had good taste. Their uses are more plentiful than you can imagine. Brew the most delicious nectar, distract beautiful rivals, initiate great wars, you name it.
More.
I slay more, I get your gold. Once we're done here, one of us gets richer and one of... Been waiting for this.
Come on then.
Bad idea. Show off.
There you go.
Fine, you win.
You must have thought you would have taken Kronos down by now. Have you even seen him? gotten anywhere near my father's house?
Keep hitting snags along the way. The pathways down to Tartarus have changed a lot, especially once you get to the fields.
I have a sense for where we need